60 seconds from the shot collar question of the day. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And this is actually pretty cool. We have a special guest who called in extra early to deliver a message to the show.
Really? We never have guests, especially this early.
I know. So why don't we punch him up and see who it is? Hello?
Hey, Brookie. It's me, Mama Fox.
Oh,
That's Brooke's mom.
look at that, Brooke. Your mom called in to say hi. Hi, Mama Fox. Wow, that's a nice surprise, isn't that, Brooke?
Sounds different, though.
You don't recognize your own mother? What darn tootin's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Your clown uncle would be ashamed of you.
Oh, you're clown uncle.
That's a good
Okay.
point, Mama
He
Fox.
broke down on you.
Yeah.
We're talking about Spongy, okay?
I agree
family,
with
there's
you
a lot
because
happening.
Brooke, I think that is pretty disrespectful. The show goes out of its way to do a big surprise for you. You don't even appreciate it. You act like it's not even her.
Yeah.
I mean, I talk to her every day, so she just sounds a little
Well, she's
different.
on the phone. You don't have to
It
talk
is
like
okay.
she's
I'm sorry,
not
I'm sorry,
here.
Mom. Mom, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I want to know too, Mama Fox. Why did you call in today?
I just want to wish you a very happy birthday today, Sugar Plums.
Oh, Brooke, it's your birthday.
It's your birthday?
I don't think it is, though.
Wow.
It is not even close to my birthday.
Oh, honey, you've been drinking again today, haven't you?
Oh.
You don't remember darn nothing.
Yeah. I think you're right, Mama Fox. I think I saw her take a few swigs earlier this
I did
morning.
too.
So
God.
I like that your mom gets
Oh my
more
God.
country
Yeah.
as she wakes up.
Is it country?
It's more
Or is it just
darn
scary?
tootin'.
I mean, no one knows Brooke like her mother does.
Nobody does.
Isn't that
Yeah.
right, Mama Fox?
You tell my grandbabies, Dora and Aldine, I love them.
Oh,
Okay, that is not even their
okay.
name.
We sure
not-
will, Mama Fox. We'll
It's
tell
not
her.
their names.
Well,
She's been
I
drinking.
mean-
You can't, you can't trust Brooke. She's been drunk. We don't know. But look, so Mama Fox, we have to get to the rest of the show, so we're gonna have to let you go. I'm really sorry that your daughter is so ungrateful and disrespectful to you. That's just so
Yeah,
rude. But
wow.
before we hang up, is there anything else you'd like to say?
Now go on with yourself. Have a great day. And remember, it's me, Mama Fox.
Oh, Mama Fox. I missed her.
So it sounds like maybe Brooke and her mom have both been drinking this morning.
You know, I feel like I need to make an emergency visit home after hearing the state of her.
Oh, well, that's rude to say.
Mom, I'll be on a plane to check up on you later.
Okay.
Little worried.
All right, Brooke's going to get her plane tickets, but
Okay,
first we have to
yeah.
do the shock collar
Okay.
question of the day.
Yeah, my mom can wait for that.
And we have a bucket full of names. We're going to draw one out, so who gets
my
asked the
God.
trivia question. If you answer wrong, the punishment is to be shocked while singing a song. So text into 78592 and tell us which one you'd like to hear. Brooke is drawing a name out because she had the shock collar last. And who'd you get, Drunkie?
Jeff, my haircut makes my nose look smaller to bow.
Oh. Okay, that was really rude. I'm just going to
figure out if it's rude. I don't
pretend
know.
like I'm not offended and put on the shock collar. While that happens, Digital Jake, please read me the shock collar question of the day.
Today is an unofficial holiday honoring the patent of one of the most important inventions of all time.
Ooh.
Back in the 1840s, one man created it and initially made it so well that it became a problem. Because it would hardly ever break, he couldn't sell more of it, so he created a haphazard business plan. Step 1 was that any new ones had to be much worse quality. And step 2, he instituted a buyback program for the original models so he would destroy them with sledgehammers and therefore create a demand for new ones in the market. What invention am I talking about?
I hate this.
Crazy. I
This
love
is
it, but
hard.
Aren't companies
no
terrible? I mean, they're just terrible. Like, we
Yeah.
could have had something that just lasted a lifetime, but oh no.
Oh, is this the original Apple iPhone?
That's what I
Yeah.
was
And they
going
were
to
like,
say.
it's made too well. We have to make them more
Yes.
destructible so you have to keep buying new
Oh,
ones.
man. I mean, you gotta think 1840s, so it's gonna be a simple invention. It's not gonna be super complex like an iPhone. I mean, like a camera was my first thought, but they were very
Oh.
different back then
Yeah.
than they are now.
I like that.
Right, and we're just starting to get basic engines right at this
I
time
was thinking
in the
about a car
world.
engine or something.
And not really any like electricity. Like you're not plugging stuff in.
I think by the 1840s there was electricity around though.
Really?
Yeah.
Just sounds
I don't
so
know.
Because I
if
was
there were a
even
lot of
thinking,
outlets.
I was even thinking light bulb was actually a thought of mine because do you remember there's like some light bulb in a fire station in New York City or something that's been on for like over 100 years. You know what I'm
I
talking
know
about?
exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, it's like, and it hasn't burnt out.
And it's never burnt out. Yeah, like the filaments don't like pop or anything or.
Let's get the question one more time.
Back in the 1840s, one man became one of the first millionaire inventors after creating something that became one of the most important inventions ever. Unfortunately for him, he made it too well, so he couldn't sell enough of it. That's why, to increase demand, he not only made the new ones worse, but he instituted a buyback program where he would purchase your old model and smash it with a sledgehammer. And surprisingly, it worked, and it became one of the most important inventions of all time. What is it?
I wish they still did the smash your old product with a sledgehammer thing today. That would feel awesome. What
Yes.
about something that you see on like pawn shows all the time are those old rifles? And everyone goes crazy about them because they're so well made.
That's not a bad idea. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a new invention though by the 1840s.
When did the telephone come out?
That's not bad. Telephone's a great idea.
That's true.
But why would a telephone break though? Like, I mean, the old school ones.
The rotary thing on the front would
I
fall
don't.
off.
But they didn't even have that. They literally just picked it up and it went straight to an operator.
You sure do know a lot about how
I
the
was
technology
like-
worked back
I
then.
have no idea what an old phone looks like.
Yeah,
You do.
What about like a record player?
I need to go with an
but I'm so
answer here.
excited.
I still like light
I-
bulb.
I don't know.
I like light bulb too.
I kind of like what you said first. I thought I like camera.
Okay.
I want to say he invented like the first camera.
Back in the mid-1800s, one inventor had to scramble to create a new business plan on the fly. Because his creation was too good, no one was buying a second version. So he implemented an insane buyback program where he would buy the original model back and then smash it with a sledgehammer in front of them, hopefully creating more demand for the soon-to-come lower quality version. His business plan worked, and Isaac Singer became one of the first ever millionaire inventors because he was the one who came up with the Singer sewing machine, which we celebrate his patent on this very day.
Oh, the sewing machine.
Wouldn't
oh,
that be
yeah.
nice?
I do. I remember even my grandma's sewing machine was so heavy and like.
God,
I
it
don't
was-
think it's destructible either.
It's hard to. Yeah. No wonder you had to use a sledgehammer.
Yeah, literally. Oh, that's such a cool question.
All right, well, didn't get it right, and somebody wanted to hear Seasons of Love from Rent.
Oh, I love this
Oh,
song.
okay.
Sounds old.
It's a musical.
Oh,
You
old.
should watch it.
Okay.
525,600 minutes. 525,000 moments OD.
They should have sang it like that in Rent.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Oh, that's your shot collar question of the day.
Well, the show is over, but you can relive it all right now at BrookeandJeffrey.com. Woo!